I am bullish on this 50-cent ticker. This 50-cent ticker is the best penny stock you need to be buying right now for this week. With that said, what is this ticker going to be? This is going to be none other than an ASBP. That's right, my friends. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing it from three different lenses. The why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be doing a catalyst breakdown. Why was this ticker up today? Then the what, we're going to be doing a stock analysis. The where, I'm going to be telling you guys where to get in, where to get out. So without further ado, hit the thumbs up button. If you watch these videos on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, on whatever type of basis, hit that subscribe button. I only have one wish to be at 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Call me crazy. I think we can do it. All right. So let's get cooking. So when it comes to ASBP, guys, this is a ticker which today went on a parabolic rally, guys, from the 35-cent levels all the way upwards of 87 cents a share. However, since then, it has cooled down and is now sitting approximately around the 50-cent levels. For me, when it comes to the ticker, guys, when we get a stock that is so freaking volatile, we first need to analyze why was it running in the first place, right? Was this original initial move even justifiable? Did it even make sense from a fundamental perspective? Or was it just a move that was based off of hype and just the weak ass catalyst like earnings or something like that, right? As you guys may know, I am the biggest earnings catalyst hater out there, right? I think that earnings catalysts have no longevity to them. Now, it's different if the company shows pivotal point of maybe profitability, then that's different. But just solid earnings, seeing a stock run 50%, 80%, 100% on good earnings, I think that's just foolish, right? And you guys have probably experienced it. The stock never holds its gains. Now, in the case of ASBP, what really occurred here, right? Did they build a time machine? Did they freaking, reinvent the atom? I don't know if the atom was invented, it was discovered probably, right? What happened here? Did they cure cancer? What's going on here, right? Why was the ticker up over freaking almost 200% this morning, right? So when it comes to this ticker, this is a company that today did actually announce some solid news. It says Aspire Biopharma announces positive top-line results from clinical trial of investigational new sublingual, that's interesting, speaks two languages, aspirin product for treatment of suspected acute myocardial infarction, heart attack. Okay, so they came out with they got positive top line results for their heart attack medication. Amazing stuff, right? That it actually also speaks multiple languages. I'm joking. I know that's not what sublingual means. Okay, I think this has to do something with how it's taken or something like that. Maybe let me know in the comment section, what does sublingual aspirin product mean? Okay. So Aspire's sublingual was safe and well tolerated. Very good. Trial demonstration dramatically higher and more rapid therapeutic impact compared to standard chewing aspirin tablets in the clinical trial. So overall, it looks like it was really good, right? It says according to NIH, acute heart attacks is a major cause of death, affecting nearly 3 million Americans each year, and the results over in 500,000. So overall, catalyst, breaking news, we're going to put it as amazing. Now, let's move on to the next section, which is going to be the stock analysis. Now, when we talk stock analysis, sometimes people confuse stock analysis and company analysis. All right, and they start talking about things like this, right? They start pointing out facts like this, that oh my god, it can have major freaking it can help a lot of people and this and that, and their earnings are going to go up higher, and their earnings per share is really strong, and the company's leadership is really good. That's all cool if you're an investor, but we're traders, right? And what we really want to anticipate is going to be volatility, is going to be the potential for a rug pull, and we want to see, is big money on our side or not, right? What's really going on? And also, what are the shorts doing? Are the shorts adding to the position? Are they taking away from the position? What's really going on here? So in the case of ASBP, guys, this is a company that when it comes to cash holdings, their cash is relatively a little bit weak. I'll be honest with you guys, right? It actually really is kind of weak, right? Because when we go over here, let me actually pull this up real quick. Let's just double check, right? So when it comes to the cash, the company does only have 3 months of cash left on hand. They only have a quarter of cash left on hand, considering that they have 800K in the bank and they're right now burning 800K every single 3 months, right? So they do only have 3 months of cash left on hand. So financially speaking, their financials are very poor, okay? However, historically speaking, the company has actually not done much dilution, and right now their overhead supply is also limited. So for me, when it comes to looking at these statistics, I could easily see it bounce at least to the 65 to 70 cent levels tomorrow morning. So for that reason, we're going to put the likelihood of dilution as just okay, even though the cash need is high, but historically they haven't diluted much, and right now their overhead supply is also medium, meaning they're not super eager to go ahead and dilute at these levels at least, right? They're going to let it run a little bit. Now, where would I get in and where would I get out? First, let's talk about volatility. So when it comes to volatility, the company has a market cap of sub 50 million with a free float of 35 million shares. So that makes it extremely volatile. I want to put volatility all the way at the top. Institutional ownership is poor. It's sitting at freaking just 4%, which is not strong at all. Now, the next thing which we want to talk about is going to be the company's, is going to be the chart, right? Where would I get in? Where would I get out? So the levels that I would get in would probably be as close to this 50-cent level as possible. And I'll play 50 cents to 60 cents. That's what I'll play. I'll play 50 cents to 59 cents for a solid bounce of, what would that be? Like 20% give or take, right? Close to 20% gains. And that's how I'll play it. I'll take my 20% and I'll walk. And, a lot of you guys, 20% sounds like a little bit, but you got to understand, man, that's what turned me profitable, right? And when you go on the website, down the link is in the comment section in the description, you will see my win rate is sitting at approximately 80%. There's a reason why it's sitting at 80%, because I prioritize profit taking, okay? I prioritize profit taking. That's how I trade. I lock in profits when I see them. So 20% gains for me is absolutely solid. And I'll tell you guys, one of the things that has turned me profitable has been understanding it's a lot easier to get 10 different stocks to give you 10% each than one stock to double and give you 100% gains. So with that, with that kind of philosophy, I've always been eager to take profits. 10%, 20%, I'm perfectly fine with it. Now, let me tell you something, okay? If the markets have been whooping your ass, nothing changes if nothing changes, all right? You're going to get the same exact results if you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. I have good news for you guys. Come trade with me. Come trade with me every single morning. Receive day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, you name it, we got alerts, right? We tell you exact entries, exact exits. We have lessons, one-on-one access, you name it, we got it. And guess what? Right now, the next 10 members that join Top Trader Academy, which is our Discord, they get access to it for a 50% discount. You're that right. I added 10 more spots to the 50% seats. Check them out. The link is in the comment section and description. And listen, you're right to be skeptical. You should be skeptical. There's a lot of sketchy things going on in this industry. That's why we don't only offer a 7-day free trial, we also offer a 30 days money back guarantee. That's right, you're that right. 7 days free trial, 30 days money back guarantee right now. Next 10 members that join, 50% off. There's never been a better time to check it out. Let's read some comments. My man says, this is literally Friday. 6x from when I joined this Discord, my goal is 1K to 5K, reached in less than a month. Bang, right? This Discord is by far the best. I appreciate you, brother. Maybe pause it and read this for outstanding options. But thank you. The ultimate thank you goes to Top Trader Academy. Joining this Discord has been life changing. Thank you. 16K the past month. We've been crushing it, man. We've been absolutely crushing it. So maybe pause it and read some of these. Right, Dark Lord is a different member, 5K goal as well. Crushing it. Day in, day out, guys. Day in, day out. We've been kicking ass in the community, right? So just give it a shot, right? See if you make money. If you make money, come back for more. If you don't make money, pack your bags and leave and never ever come back again. That's personally what I would do. That's what I would do, right? I would give it a try, see, hey, what's going on in here? Also, we have over 400 members coming back month after month, right? So I'll figure out, I'll be like, hey, what's really going on? Like, why are there so many people coming back here? Are they actually making money, or is this like some form of freaking, like, what's really going on? Is this all a dupe, or what's happening? Well, spoiler alert, people are making money. That's what they're coming back. So give it a shot. The link is in the comment section in the description. Try something new. 7-day free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.